It's natural sea.
Hey guys, so in this Let's Talk video, I want to talk to you guys about how do you guys feel about the new changes with YouTube. Starting off, don't talk about my tree because I already said in some other videos that I'm not taking it down just yet, primarily because I'm busy. So yes, I still have my tree up, and the setup might be a little bit lower because my tripod broke on me, so I got kind of like some boxes right now until I get a new one. But anyway, I want to know how do you guys feel about the new rules with YouTube? So me personally, I felt like something like this was gonna come to where they put more restrictions on monetizing videos and all that. But honestly, truth be told, I feel like it's to weed out certain people, or I actually thought it was also because it's a lot of people doing YouTube and a lot of people doing videos, and for some it takes a little bit less to reach their threshold. For some it takes a whole lot longer, but it's like it's a lot of people now that they're paying out because they're monetizing their videos, and I felt like it was also a way to cut down on who they're paying out and how much they're paying out. Maybe that's not even a factor, but I know some people are not doing YouTube anymore, or they're gonna stop doing their channel. Me personally, I'm not stopping. Monetizing videos is, or was, or you know, good in a sense, but when I first started my YouTube channel, I didn't know about monetizing, and I started this channel maybe I think it was 4 years ago. I don't even know. Maybe 3 or 4 years ago, but I didn't start actually being more active on it until last January. Well, more active than I was from when I started it. And I didn't know about monetizing videos. So it's like I was just putting videos out there because I had free time. Like I said in one of my videos of why I started YouTube, I had free time. I liked doing videos, and at the time I was going natural. So it was just a lot of, it was just fun for me, basically. And when I did learn about monetized videos, I'm like, okay, cool, I'll monetize it, while I'm putting it out there. So it's not a big factor. It would be nice to still have it, but it's not like a deal breaker, because truth be told, let's face it, a lot of us YouTubers who either don't have the don't have the subscriber count, or you don't have the view count of 4,000 hours, which I calculated is 240,000 minutes of watch time, which is a lot. Most of us who either just started out or have 1,000 or under subscribers, we're not really reaching our threshold anyway, and it takes you a long time to reach that threshold for some people. For me, it took me about, in all honesty, it took me about maybe a month to 2 months, and it depends on how much I post, because sometimes there's times when I don't post for like a couple of weeks. So it took me about a month to 2 months out the year to keep reaching my threshold. And like I said, it's I don't feel like it's gonna affect us so much. Like, obviously the ones who have 100,000 subscribers, or just a lot, clearly they're gonna have like 240,000 minutes for view time. But I feel like those who want to stop doing YouTube or don't want to do their channel anymore, if it's not something, I feel like if it's something that you like to do, still do it, because it's not like you're losing anything, because I know it's got to take a long time to reach your threshold anyway. So it's like over time, I feel like you could reach that, reach the requirements that they're asking, depending on how much you keep posting, how often. Well, I guess it's the same as how much. But if you just completely stop, obviously you're never going to reach it. So it's a possibility. It's hard, but it's a possibility. And then you never know what rules might change, or maybe that's just wishful thinking. But I really want to know how you guys feel about it. If any of you that have a channel, if any of you are upset about it, or if you think it's fair. Me personally, I think the watch time for your channel is a little ridiculous. Because and this is why I feel like they were trying to weed out certain people or only pay out certain people for monetizing videos, is because when you look at the requirements, when you see the 1,000 subscribers, you're like, okay, that's fine, that's doable. You know, anybody can reach that. You can reach that in a week if you wanted to, depends on how hard you hustle. But when you look at the watch time, it says 4,000 hours. It doesn't seem like it's a lot. But when you convert it and it's 240,000 minutes, it's like, in my mind, and maybe some of you, it's like the only people who really have that many minutes are the big time YouTubers, or the YouTubers who may not be big time, like 1 million subscribers, but they got like 10,000, 15,000, 20,000 subscribers or whatever. So it's at that point when I'm looking at those requirements, it's like, okay, YouTube has a certain audience that they want to attract. YouTube has a certain audience that they want to keep. YouTube has a certain audience they want to pay out and support. And maybe they felt like it was getting out of hand, or it's too much going on, or too many different people posting whatever. And so that's their way of trying to narrow it out. But I feel like it's possible. Somebody even mentioned YouTube Red if you wanted to still try to go around the monetization. I don't know how effective that would be. They said, the way they explained it was, you basically pay $10 a month. So they said, first of all, if you don't want to be paying $10 a month, it ain't for you. But you pay $10 a month, and it's broke. I think it's split up like 40-60 or something like that. So when somebody watches the videos, the YouTuber, whoever, gets the 40% and you get the 60%. So if you make $10, they get $4, you get $6, and you can get paid that way. But the only thing is, if you're not putting out enough videos or as many videos, then it would come off, and probably will happen to where it seems like you're paying that monthly fee more than you're taking in revenue. So weighing it out, depending on how many views you get on your videos, and I don't know if that would be the best route to go. Because me personally, I'm like, well, yeah, I don't know if I would do YouTube Red. And every time the advertisement comes up, I always click it off, because yeah, I don't feel like doing it. But I just don't feel really affected by it. I just don't. I'm in thought as I'm talking. That's why I keep like just looking around, because I am in thought. But I don't feel affected by it, because like I said, it took me a month to 2 months at a time anyway to reach my threshold. I feel like it's possible. I'm still gonna put out videos. I put out 2 videos last night. I mean, they were small videos. It was a birthday video and one with my hair. As you can see, I took it back down. It's in this puff. And I had this, I don't even know why I had this on there. Because I plan to take it down. I'm like stuck again with my hair, guys. And the water's changing. The weather is changing. Like right now it's sunny and it felt warm today. It was like 40 something degrees. The other day it was like 50 something degrees. We had a 60-degree day. This weather is so up and down. But I'm going to put out more content. I'm still going to be uploading videos for those of you who are subscribed to me and like to watch some of the videos that I put out, and hair videos and traveling and all that. I am going to be traveling because my birthday is coming up. So I'm still going to be putting out videos because, like I said, it's not going to dictate what I do. The good thing, I was watching this channel. Oh, man, I can't remember the name. But he was basically saying, like, the good news is you can still put out videos. You aren't told what kind of videos to put out, and you can still, it's like the only restriction is that you're not getting paid for it. Nothing else has changed, but you're just not getting paid for it. So that's the brighter side of things, is that, you know, everything is still the same. I think the downfalls for some people, especially if they were using it as income, That's why some people, when they comment on other people's videos and they go, do not use YouTube as your like sole source of income. Some people who are already up there, obviously it's working for them. But to quit your day job and try to do YouTube starting off right now, and you don't even have them, this is the reason why, because they put restrictions on there. So if you're not there, if you haven't already been there yet, or not close to being there, it's really hard. And if you're trying to make it your only income, it's kind of like you're setting yourself up. So let me know below what you guys think about these new rules. If you feel like you're affected by it, if you're not affected by it, if you agree, why do you agree? And let me know too if you're gonna be continuing doing YouTube, if you decided to keep your channel, if you're not keeping your channel, if the reason you're not keeping your channel is for the new rules, or just let me know in the comments, and I will see you guys in my next video.